This is so bizarre on the tablet. And I hate that it feels like I'm looking up this way and the camera's down there. My apologies. Oh, my decorations are falling. Eek. I have not been live and I kept saying I was going to go live, so I figured why not? Ugh, hat hair. I need to paint my nails. I was thinking about doing that. Oh, look, I got a tattoo on my face. Do we like it? It's a little butterfly. Hey, just a girl, how are you? Sorry if I keep looking off to this side. The camera's right there. So odd. And I feel like I look blurry. Blurry, blurry, blurry. I don't know if I like the, do we like, let me see this down. Do we like the hat or not the hat? Okay, so this is no hat. I've seen these hats they have that you can get. They have like the silk lining on the inside so it doesn't mess your hair up. Those are pretty cool. I am a hat fanatic though. I love hats. I am a winter hat type of gal. How have you been, just a girl? Hopefully well. I really didn't get a tattoo on my face. I was just seeing how many people would actually believe that. Probably more than I would realize. I don't even know what to say. Oh, I'm living the dream. Living the dream. Can't complain because there's always someone out there who has it worse off. So got to keep up that attitude of can't complain because there's always people worse off than you are. No, thank goodness it stopped snowing. There's snow on the ground, but it's warming up, so it's really foggy out. So I don't know what that means. If it's going to mean no school tomorrow. Guess it just depends on how bad it gets because it's supposed to warm up even more. It's supposed to be like the high said 50 tomorrow for here. So I'm assuming that hopefully you'll start getting some more warmer weather. That would be great. I'm so bad. I've been meaning to go live for like the last 3 days, but when you have tooth pain, you don't feel like doing much of anything. I've barely been texting or talking to people because that shit sucks. Hey, Leslie, how are you doing tonight? Hey, Dirt Guy. I hope y'all are having a nice weekend. It's actually kind of hot. I put my robe on and now I'm getting warm. Rebecca, how are you? I still have all those recipes that I need to post or send to you. And I like already took pictures of it all ready to go. I just need to do it. I forgot who all wanted. I know you were interested, Rebecca. I thought there was someone else too that said that they wanted the recipes. I'm trying to remember. That's why I was like, maybe I'll just put it on a community post because it's a bunch of different information about like how you can fancy up tofu, a bunch of the different recipes for like all the stuff they make. Okay, I got you. And you know what's funny? Like, uh, Ronald Reagan, or not Ronald Reagan, Robert Kennedy Jr. I want to say that his, like, the diet that he's pretty much trying to implement or wants to implement is pretty much kind of what this is, plant-based. Because vegan really isn't good for you. Okay, Bible buddy, I got you. I'm gonna call it the purple cabbage soup because I feel like it sounds intimidating being called, but that really is what they called it, the parasite soup, but we're gonna call it the purple cabbage soup. How have you been, Nepatrish? No problem. People may think that I'm an a-hole, but I'm really not. You just have, I mean, just as long as you leave me alone and don't push my buttons, then I won't mess with you. That's how I've always been. Yes, purple soup. It was really good though, I'm not gonna lie. Like that soup was good. But make sure you're next to a bathroom. Like, not trying to be gross, but that's the whole point of it. It's to cleanse your system. Hey, Marker, how are you? Oh, golly goodness. I'm so sad. I've ruined my bear paw boots finally. I've had them for 2 years. I buy these over Uggs because they literally are the exact same thing. Like, exact same thing. They last just as long. And they're like $100 cheaper, so you can't go wrong there. I'm doing better. I had really bad teeth pain, teeth or headache this whole last week from having to work in and out of the cold. Teeth pain is no joke. That's why I never talk crap about anyone's teeth. I won't go there because I know how it feels. That's one thing, no. Teeth suck, and I know all about that. Oh, good news. I got in touch with, so the guy that did this tattoo on my arm, that was a cover up, the hearts, the stars. I had, because he told me he'd give me a free touch up, but I had lost touch with him and he added me on Facebook the other day. So I was all like, ooh, I sent him a picture. I'm like, I need a touch up. Like, I paid $200 for this here tattoo. And then he saw this and he's like, did I do that one? And I was like, no, you did not. He's like, oh, thank God. He's like, that one looks terrible. He's like, I'll touch that one up for you too. So hopefully I'll get it touched up and looking better. Because I don't like how the bottom is on this star. It's like just, the line work is terrible. That guy is horrible. I don't even know if that place is still in business, to be honest. I've not paid attention. I know, right? I can't wait till spring, summer. Ooh. Hey, Bry Guy, how are you? Indeed, Bry. Gotta keep pushing forward. I keep missing your lives. I was asleep. I slept forever today, but I needed it. I needed that rest. Oh, where is I Heart Pink? I had forgot I had this sticker and I put it on here. How cute is that? I thought that was adorable. So it's on the other side. I don't know how it's gonna work. It's kind of like a window clean thing because I was gonna put it in my car, but I was like, oh my gosh, that would look so cute on the Stanley. Gotta accessorize the Stanley, don't you know? Don't you know? Oh my gosh. Also, everyone thinks I spend up all my money on shit, but I've actually not been able to buy myself anything for quite a while. So the other day, I went to Walmart and I love Tree Hut. Okay. Tree Hut is like my fave brand for scrubs. I like that they have the lotion and body wash now. They also have spray, and it's alcohol free, which is good because a lot of places don't accept alcohol, so you can travel with this, and it smells so freaking good. I wish that you could smell it. This one's called Aurora Nights, but I think it was like $5, originally $10, so I got a half off, and it is yum. Hello. Can I just call you Shamika? Hi, Shamika. How are you? Do you have a channel? I see you're an entrepreneur. That's cool. What do you do? If you don't mind me asking. It's fun to learn new things. My prop background has gone bye-bye. I'm gonna start painting my nails while I watch. Okay, sweet. I'll have to check it out. Oh, okay. Just a girl. Will you, or yeah, or whoever is a mod, can you drop her link for me? Everyone can go check her out because I don't know if I'm subscribed and I would like to subscribe. I know I'm sub to Actions. I think Tommy. I feel there's a lot of really nice people on Bry's channel. Thank you, just a girl. Where is that Swiss? I'm gonna kick her butt. Just kidding. I was supposed to go live last night, but like I literally fell asleep super early. I'm just glad that I woke up with no tooth pain. Ugh. And that's even taking Suboxone. And I didn't really take extra because I felt like that is almost making my teeth hurt worse because it's acidic. And you can't rinse your mouth for 10 minutes. And it's like, okay, by the time I can go to rinse my mouth or even brush my teeth, the damage is already being done after the 10 minutes. That's why I'm really kind of interested in the Sublocade shot. I don't know if it would do the same thing to the teeth. You and me both, Leslie. You and me both. Or, I don't know which kidney stones are pretty bad too. I can't decipher. But at least kidney stones, you get relief. Like, once you pass them, it's like instantly all good. With teeth, it's not that way. Oh, good, Rebecca. I was gonna say, I was like kind of busy yesterday, but not really. And then, like, because I felt okay when I woke up, obviously, because went to church and all that. But I'm telling you, the warmth and then cold really messes with your teeth, especially after the Suboxone thins them out very badly. What teeth I have left, that is. I can't wait to get them all out of my mouth. I'm just gonna, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with dentures because I don't know. My boss has, she only has one implant, but she said that it gives her problems and it hurts at different times, and she's had infection there. So she told me her best advice would be to just get them pulled and get dentures. That way you don't got to worry about no infection in your mouth. Like, obviously, it's going to hurt at first, trying to wear the dentures, but it's a process. That's my next venture. One I've been putting off because I'm scared of the dentist. Maybe if they wouldn't have almost dropped a tooth down my throat. Speaking of Tommy, hey, what's up? How are you? Exactly, Rebecca. And the messed up thing is, usually most of the time when I get the pain, it'll be on the bottom. And this time it started out on this side. And then, like, this side stopped hurting. Then I woke up the next day, then this side hurt. And I'm just like, what is happening? Yeah. And that's what she said too. It was like, obviously she had the money for it, but she had to pay out of pocket. I used to have this spray stuff. I don't know what I did with it, but it's like supposed to make your nail polish dry quicker. I wish I could find that because I don't know if it works or not. Melissa, how are you, gorgeous? Good to see you. I finally made it live. Oh my gosh. It only took me like a week. Well, I really didn't want to, like they said yesterday, I felt probably I had a toothache on purpose to not go live because I'm more calm today. I might have been a biatch yesterday. So probably better that I waited. It seems nice though. It seems like a lot more people have been going live. I feel bad that I've missed Honda's lives. Literally sad. Hopefully she'll do another one soon so I can be there. Because I know she always supports me. I like to support those who support me as well. We're gonna do hot pink. I don't really have good nails, but I can't put fake nails on because I have to go back to work tomorrow, and cleaning all that stuff is just too hard having nails on. They pop off everywhere, and then you just got random fake nails laying all over the place. One day my boss was like, I think you dropped something. And he pointed at the ground and it was a nail, and I'm like, oh, oopsie. Indeed, it really does, Tommy. I agree with that. What's that saying? Never judge a book by its cover. I like that. I think my grandma taught me that. So is anyone having any exciting plans for this upcoming week? I just gotta work, 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 and more work. But my boss will be out of town for 10 days. I'm kind of sad about it. And then I'll be doing between cleaning the fifth wheels and painting. I supposedly am going to go paint somewhere, which I really want to because I want to show the rest of the progress in the house, because I sometimes I don't realize that the shorts I'm taking aren't uploading. And then when it says like failed upload, there's no way for me to like re-download it. You can just delete it. So what's up with that, YouTube? You should give me a chance to delete it. Or not delete it, but re-upload it. Hey Josh, how are you? I'm good. About to smoke a cigarette. It didn't work. I need an actual real lighter. I was thinking I was starting to get like sick because my nose was running, like the headache I had. But then, like I said, when I woke up and my tooth pain was gone, I feel like it was just that. Especially being on top, it probably didn't help. My ear was hurting like a mofo too. That's good to hear, Josh. I am glad you are very good. Thank you, Melissa. Did you end up seeing Sasha today? Because I know that you said it's mating season. So I know they probably don't want to come around as much because they're out trying to get with the ladies, the lady foxes. Sasha's out getting it on or trying to get it on. I guarantee he'll be back. Every time, I feel like every time it's like he'll go for a minute and then he always comes back because he knows how much you love him. You and your hubby definitely have a lot of love for him. That's cool that like you said that your hubby was the one that like approached him first or whatever. So sweet. Yay, there you are, Honda. I am so sorry I missed your last two lives. And I hope you go live again because I want to be there. I just haven't had the best of weeks. Toothpaste, like I said, my teeth, ugh, I can't wait to get that shit done. Now I'm at the point I just want it done and over with. Knock me the fuck out. Just punch me in the face. Something, just get the fucking teeth out of there. I mean, the effing teeth. I'm gonna try not to swear as much. I'm trying to be good here. Okay, sweet, Honda. Sweet. I will be there tonight. Are you doing one tonight? I'll be on the lookout. I think I have all notifications set for your channel. Is this bad to paint my nails and smoke a cigarette? Is that flammable? I live on the edge. I know, right, Leslie? And then it sucks because, like, I'm not complaining about my insurance at all. I'm actually very blessed that I have it. But it just sucks that they'll only cover certain dentists. Like, there's literally maybe two dentists within the like an hour's drive that that accept my insurance. So that makes it a little difficult because I already have a shit ton of other appointments that I have to make. But I know my teeth affects my health, and I did start losing more weight when when my teeth hurt, I can't eat or I can only eat certain things. So that does not help. As long as I don't lose any more weight, I'll be fine. But I would like to gain like 10 pounds. 10 pounds would be nice. I think I'm like 10, what did I say? 108, 107, and 5 foot. And you know what's crazy? They say that like the my healthy weight range is like 98 to 110 pounds. And I'm like thinking, I think that should be updated because if I was 80 some pounds, I would look, or 98 pounds, I'd look terrible. I gotta find a tissue. Proper nose blowing etiquette. Etiquette, 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 etiquette. There we go. I can't even pronounce it. It's nice having a space heater out here. That really helps a lot. It makes it much nicer. And I'm sitting on the ground. That's why I always have my legs like that because I'm like I'm on a bean bag leaned up against this here fishing thing. It holds all the fishing stuff for my dad. Hey, Coco's mom. Good to see you again. Hello again for wait, this is the third time, fourth time? Hi. E-beggars, how are you? Good to see you. How have you been? I need to come look. Have you been posting? I need to come check your community posts. I've been slacking on checking everyone's stuff. I needed like a mental break on top, like, but I don't know. I just feel like when you're in pain, you really don't give a crap about stuff. At least for me, I know I don't. If I'm in pain, YouTube is the last of my worries. That's, I'll just leave it at that. But can't do it. Not even barely to chat. Like, I'll listen to stuff. But usually when I don't feel well, I like, I don't know why, but I love the conservative twins. I've been watching them for years. They crack me the F up. I watch them a lot. I watch, there's a couple other channels that I posted that like I like to watch their stuff. It's like some's political, some's not. It's just like kind of reaction videos, and then they give their intake or their whatever you call it, the video, their opinion. Yes, thank you, just a girl. Thank you for posting channels. We are stalkers together, Coco's mom. Remember, we are the OG stalker gang. Forever the OG stalker gang. We started that. And I don't even think we were really stalking. We just got accused of it. I do like your music, e-beggars. Like your videos are neat. It's something different. In a world full of so much, you know what's crazy too? Like, obviously, since when I was sick, like I said, I just watched a bunch of random stuff. Like, I don't have TikTok, and I never will because you can't download it anymore. But I was watching TikTok compilations of rich kids opening their Christmas gifts. I was just like, and the creepy thing is, the majority of them all got the same things. Like what White Fox. I remember that brand. That's like a 90s, early 2000s like skater brand or like motorbike, pretty much motorsports brand. I feel like that's back in style. Everyone was getting White Fox hoodies. Um, there was like so many similar gifts. The Love Shack. What is Love Shack fancy? Like I've never heard of that until I saw the special Stanleys that they make for that brand. And then the girls opening gifts from them, and it looked like, I don't know if it's like scents. They make scents or if they make a lot of different things. I don't know. Like I said, I never got into that. And they all copy me. Can I say that they all copy me? Because why did every single one of them get Nike socks? Like the exact same Nike socks I get. I've been getting for years. These bitches all are buying. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. I know I ain't no trendsetter. I just do me. And that's that. highlight that. That's very true. That makes sense. Dang it, why won't it let me click on it? You are right, though. People that are influencers all get notified by their agents slash managers as to what brand and trends they need to hype, and then they all do it. None of it's, I know. Oh my gosh, one of the things, does everyone know the Michaela, I forget her last name, but she's like a real big beauty influencer. And what was it called? The Lash Gate, where she was advertising for the, it was like L'Oreal telescopic mascara, and she got busted like putting a fake lash on and pretending like the mascara did that. Oh my gosh, I remember when that happened. But like she made another video because people were like trashing her because they're like, how can you promote all the like four different skincare brands within like a month? There's no way you can give an honest review on four different skincare brands in 1 month. Like the only reason I get say like the Tatcha cream is worth it is because I've used it for years, like at least 2, 3 years now, maybe a little longer. But that lotion is fire. Lately, I've been using the Ordinary um, barrier cream. I like that a lot. Inky List is also good. I'm so sad that the lion. Oh, she annoys me too, Honda. Oh my gosh. But oh yeah, she's all like, "Oh, it's so hard to be an influencer. You should try it for 1 day." And it's like, I don't want to be an influencer. Like, I wouldn't mind like Tasha, you could totally send me products and I will do reviews for you because I already like it and I already know that it's good stuff. But a lot of the other brands that are expensive, I feel like are just hype. They're hyped up, like Drunk Elephant. Does anyone really feel like Drunk Elephant is worth the money? Because I don't. I feel they're overly priced. I know, maybe I should start doing segments like that. Like, what's the one girl's channel? I think her name's Kiki. I watch her a lot. And, like, the last one I watched was about Hello Kitty and how, like, there's this lady in California at one of the certain Marshalls that like she'll sit at the not TJ Maxx, the Marshalls all day long, and she'll have someone with her. But literally, she will buy every single Hello Kitty thing, and like there was a clip too where there was like a brawl, like people pushing each other and snatching the ceramic pieces out of each other's hands. And it's like, I love me some Hello Kitty, but it ain't worth all that. And then they're taking a $30 blanket that you can buy because they're buying them all out. They're taking a $30 blanket and reselling it for $300. That is insanity. Something's wrong with that. And that's not cool. Maybe I should start investigating on the influencers. Because like I said, I wouldn't want to be an influencer per se, but I wouldn't mind like getting a couple PR packages. That would be nice. Who doesn't like free stuff from companies? I'm trying to think who the other one. There was one other one that they really like didn't have much good to say about either. Oh gosh, what was her? Okay, she went to like a mega church and apparently she had like sent out she was supposed to be like a personal trainer and she ended up, maybe it was in Texas, but anyways, she was supposed to be like a personal trainer and all these people like paid this money for her to send them like it was supposed to be like personalized eating plans, exercise, like all that. It was supposed to be personalized for them. Well, quite a few people paid for it and it wasn't cheap. And she literally sent the same exact things to everybody, like a same generic response to everybody. Yes, there you go. That is her. And she's like, she really tries to play up the Christian stuff, which, like I said, I'm not gonna bash, but I don't know. I just don't like when people play it up like that. Like, I'll always, I won't ever deny my religion, but I will always say I'm far from perfect. That's for sure. I wish I were perfect. Good idea, e-beggars. Let's do it. Let's formulate a plan. I want to say her name might have been Megan. Oh, Melissa, thank you. You're so sweet. You didn't have to do that. How kind. I love you. Ooh, I love salad. I I'm obsessed with salad. I crave salad. Does that mean that I need, well, I've been taking vitamins, but that means I need more good food. I wish I could, I don't know why my phone's not letting me highlight comments. It's almost like it's kind of cold and it doesn't want me to touch it. Oh no, I just messed up my nail. Why is technical difficulties? Just a second. Okay. Okay, we got the salad recipe. Spring mix, romaine mix, tomatoes, cucumber, green olive. I love green olives. I love green and black olives. Ooh, raspberry vinaigrette, yum. I would definitely like that salad. I know, I gotta not hit the buttons. Well, it won't let me hit any buttons. I don't know, like I said, it might just be a little too cold still. My phone is, or my phone, the tablet's being laggy. I got my phone over in the corner charging. Oh, I know, right? Oh, I found where was I at? Dollar General, I believe. Literally had a cup that looked just like a Stanley. Obviously not logoed, but it was probably one of the closest that I seen to a Stanley, like weight wise, like and whatnot. So I want to get one of those when I have money, and I'm gonna start bedazzling that, and then we'll see how that works out. Hey, Survivor 83, how are you? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so IRU, it's 8:10 for me too. So you'll be going live in about an hour. Perfect. Because then I can sit back and chill and be in your chat. I hope you've been doing good, Survivor 83. Am I weird? That's how I put my sparkle on. Because I feel like if you brush it like regular, you don't get all the giant sparkle chunks. So am I the only one that does that? I just kind of dab it on there like this, and then it smooths out. But you don't have to put as many coats when you do it that way. Dang, Melissa, you are lit. Yeah, you're 2 hours behind. That's so crazy. It's crazy to me how it can be dark here and light somewhere else. Like, I know that's how the world works, but it blows my mind. That's why it's like, how can you not believe in God or a higher power? This whole place didn't just make itself, the earth, that is, and space. Oh, I'm gonna sparkly beggars with what is my spirit fingers. Woo! I was trying to mess with people earlier because I have this little, you can't even tell, but it's a butterfly stamp. And I was trying to pass it off as a real tattoo just to see if people would be like, oh my gosh, she got a tattoo on her face. Hey, a 6 Mile Mary, how are you? I hope you've been doing well. Is it gonna snow again, Melissa? Jeez. Oh, so y'all getting the snow now. Yes, definitely stay warm. Do you have a robe? To stay warm, I really don't give a F. I'll put the robe on and wear that. My daughter won't go in the store with me if I wear a robe, but I'm warm. Freckles are so cool. In real life, I used to have more. They used to be more distinctive, but I have quite a few freckles. And they make because this is the thing I use, it's just a little stamper. I have you can get them at the Dollar Tree, but this one's butterfly. I have a star and a heart one. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you can make a cute little look with them because they're so small. You could do I know with the hearts, I did a really cute look one time. Yes, I would do but I don't want to ruin my nail polish. Superstar. My sister was that character for Halloween one year. It was so fun. And she kept doing that. Sometimes when I get nervous, I put my hands in my armpits and then I put my fingers to my nose and then I sniff it like that. It makes me feel better. I know, I want to watch it so bad. Like, just talking about it now. I'm gonna have to watch that. Superstar. There was another one too that clan did, like the whole crew, SNL crew. What was the other movie they did that was really funny too? I'm trying to remember the name. Pitch Perfect. Is that a musical? I've never seen Pitch Perfect. I'm not a huge musical fan though. The musical movies. It's just not been some I like, but some I don't. Like I went and seen the Mufasa movie, and that, kind of like a musical, but I enjoyed Mufasa. I'm not gonna lie. Like it felt like when I went, because I took my son, I was like, oh, this is just gonna be a boring kids movie, but I actually really liked it. Oh my gosh, Step Brothers is like one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. Did we just become best friends? Yep. I like Grease. That's a classic, though. The Breakup. That sounds familiar. Talladega Nights is a close second to the. I love any Will Ferrell movie. He is freaking funny. Yes, Wedding. Isn't that the one where they go to Las Vegas and the tiger in the room? Because I know there's a couple of them. Hey, Casey, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, The Hangover. I love that one too. And then what else? Um, I don't know. I like all different types of movies. Like I said, the only ones that really aren't my fave would be, like I said, I like certain musicals, but yeah, The Hangover. Uh, People are getting crazy in the world nowadays, even in small towns. I can't believe, like, I'm not gonna talk about it, but let me just say people in this world are crazy and they treat people not very good. And this is in real life. This has nothing to do with YouTube. But I'm very ashamed and disappointed in how people act and treat like fast food workers. Just saying. Fast food workers' lives matter too. Okay, they're doing a job. They're there to help you make sure you get food, fresh food at that. And the workers don't have any control over pricing or any of that. Like, none of that is their fault. What up, Irv? Yes, e-beggars. I agree. Positivity and spirit fingers. Sparkly spirit fingers. Keep them spirit fingers going. I do like positivity though. Oh boy. Shrek is a good movie. Shrek is a very good movie. I actually like I want to say the original's the best, but I do like the rest of them. Irv's been coming in here for a while. Why can't we all just get along? Damn it. Like, that's sad and frustrating. Not everyone's gonna like everyone else. Can we just, like, find a way to not speak to the persons you don't like and keep it moving? Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Ernest movies. Those are so funny too. Thank you for bringing those up, Josh. I haven't watched those in a while. Yeah, Shrek is definitely a classic. Aw, that's cute, Casey. I actually like Puss in Boots. I think he's cute. Really, you beggars? You've never seen any of the Ernest movies? Yes, we want you here, Mary. It's not that, it's just that Irv's always been coming here, and as long as I feel like y'all can just not talk to each other. I've seen it done in other chats where people don't care for each other and they can all just not talk to the person they don't like. I mean, I I don't. I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. I can't please everybody. I don't know what to say. Honeybees, how are you? You'll have to look them up, e-beggars. They're so funny. I can't believe I forgot about the Ernest movies. They're so old, but they're so funny. And of course, I love Medea. All the Medea movies are funny. Like Medea Goes to Jail, that one was funny. Exactly, Coco's Love. It is possible. But like I said, I feel like I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. So I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. And if people like me, they like me. If they don't, then you know, I'm not gonna let it affect my inner peace any longer. Just know that. Okay? I am taking my power back. Taking my power back. Taking my power back. And this doesn't have anything to do with anyone in the chat right now, or that has been in the chat. Oh yeah, if you're not feeding me, financing, feeding, financing, or effing me, then it is what it is, right? Good one. You like watch one, e-beggars, and let me know what you think. Dang, I wonder where my Swissy. Where's my Swissy? Yes, that is good. Oh yeah, Ricky Bobby, Adair, how are you? I finally came on live on the cam. Woo, how exciting! If you ain't first, then you're last. Shake and bake. Oh no, gave myself bitch eye. Ouch! I hate when I do that. You know, you can actually go blind from the smoke getting in your eyes. And I will never. Oh, I love Tommy Boy. Chris Farley is like one of my all-time favorite. Like every movie that Chris Farley's been in, I love. Dirty Work. If none of y'all have seen Dirty Work, it has Norm Macdonald, Chris Farley in it. You need to watch it. That's a good ass movie. I gotta find a tissue. Now that I gave myself bitch eye, my nose is running again. Damn it. Darn it. I mean, darn it. I gotta practice not swearing. Not that I have to not swear, I just am trying It's hard. It's like when you realize it's part of your second, or it just comes out, that's when it's like you got to reevaluate. Like, these words just should not come out. Fat guy in a little coat. Or when he goes into the office and like does the presentation with the vehicles and sets them on fire, and the dude in the office is just like what? And then dude got all mad and was like, "You just ruined that for us." Or the other part where the deer wakes up and attacks them. Or is that a different movie? Because like I get them. There's Black Sheep. I like that one. I think I'm thinking of Black Sheep. There's like two or three others that are really good too. I definitely suggest. Oh my gosh, Anchorman! How could I forget that movie? Especially when the on Anchorman when they had the brawl scene. Oh my gosh, that was epic. When the different news stations brawled against each other, that was funny. I know, it's so sad when Chris Farley passed away. Hmm. But I've watched a lot of documentaries about him because I liked him a lot, and unfortunately, he like I think he had a really bad addiction going on, and like ended up because I used to love to watch him on SNL when he'd be like, "You don't want to be like me, living in a van down by the river." And what did he say? Eating cheese or something like that. And I'm just like, he's so funny. I want to say, I can't remember if if they ever like said for sure what it was, but um, pretty positive it was like drug or alcohol related. Yes, it was. Down by the river, given the motivational speeches. Okay, I thought so, Casey. That's why I said it's so sad. Really, Irv? Coke and other drugs? That's sad. I don't know if I've seen. I like Jim Carrey too. I haven't seen any of his movies in a while. You've never seen SNL Coco's Mom? Oh my gosh, you're missing out. I don't know about like the new ones, but back like in what the early like when Chris Farley was around early 2000s, those were some of the best ones in my opinion. I know he beggars. I didn't realize he did H. I thought he just did a lot of coke because like he obviously had a lot of energy. So, and I know some people say like pills or whatever, like opiate pills will give them energy, but I don't see how H can give anyone energy. It literally, I think that's why people would do the coke with it because it would balance it out because they didn't want to be so up but also not so down. That's what I figured to take the edge off the coke because people either probably use what H, well, it's not even H anymore, Fetty and xylazine, or oh crap, what's the other stuff? Xanax. I know a lot of people that do uppers will take Xanax to come down. Good night, Marker. Thank you for joining. You're good. You did participate. You were chatting earlier, and that's okay. Everyone counts. I love all the people, all you people in the bush, I love you even if you hate me. How about that? How about that for positivity? And if you don't love me, get out of my bushes. Huh. So, question. I'll talk about one thing. What is everyone like? Maddie got locked up, right? Is she still in jail? Because I not like that I want people to go to jail, but I mean, if that's the only way to save someone's life. But I'm just hopeful that maybe they'll give her the same thing they gave Gerald, because no one's really heard from him, right? I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up. Well, I think whatever I saw, it said $1,000 bond, which is kind of crazy high. Like, that's a lot, especially if it's misdemeanors. That's a big bond. Oh, it really is. Indiana and Michigan are way different. I do too, just a girl. That's why I was saying I'm hoping that they, like, since they both got arrested around the same time, well, she was out longer than he was, but I'm just hoping that it will maybe open their eyes to a different lifestyle. But the only problem is sometimes when you use with someone like that and you're in a relationship together, and once you sober up, you realize that you don't really care about that person like you did when you were in addiction. Because maybe they were helping you get your stuff, or you know what I mean? It's like there's certain people, like when I got into recovery and stopped doing the street life, living on the streets. Hey, Court, how are you? But so when I stopped living on the streets and doing all that crap, like literally, I had to cut off a lot of people. There's only one person I still talk to, and the only reason I talk to her is because she doesn't really have anyone. There's my, it's odd. One moment. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Sorry, Courtney. I don't know how that happened. I just gave you your wrench back. I was on modding. I was on modding people at one point. Okay. I tried to have or people modded that come in, so oh yeah, you're probably right, Court. Hopefully they will, like I said, hopefully they'll keep Maddie like they kept Gerald, because didn't they both have the same bond? Wasn't his bond like 1,000 or was it 2,000? Casey, you need a wrench too. You always support me. You've always been a very good support. Well, that's my thing is I thought that's one of the laws that they were supposed to be making is that people were only supposed to have, like, their bonds couldn't be super high. It had to be, like, attainable or payable. And it's like, they don't do that now. I don't know why. Oh, really, Coco's mom? So it's a 10%. So is it cash or surety, though? Because if it says surety, like 10% surety, then that means you have to get a bondsman to pay the $100. But if it says cash or surety, then you can pay 10% of the cash. I'd be mad as hell if someone left me in jail for $100. Ooh. Well, I mean, in their situation, they probably really don't have anyone that's willing. Because when you sign people off, a lot of times whoever signs your bond is the one taking the responsibility. If you don't show up to court, they're the one that's going to have to pay the money. So a lot of people don't like to sign people out. Exactly, Casey. That's what I'm saying. I don't think usually bondsmen will look at your history, and if you don't show up to court, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to bail you out. Like, you might be able to find one bail bondsman, but yeah. Uh, uh, mm. I hate taking these now because they burn my mouth. I know at one point my doctor told me that they could give me something because these will end up giving you sores in your mouth because they're acidic. Sorry if I'm talking funny, but they're acidic. I don't want to wipe my nose and look ridiculous. Okay, but anyhow, they're very acidic and they're not good. It's not just your teeth, it's your freaking it's the whole inside of your mouth that they mess with. That's why I kind of would just, I really want to look into the Sublocade shot because I keep hearing good things about it. I keep hearing people can get like 3 or 4 months worth of shots and just stop getting them and never have withdrawals, never have like basically you don't crave dope anymore. And if that's how it really works, I want to try that because I don't want to be on Suboxone forever. Like, I want to get on with my life and live my life. Like, that was the original reason I got clean, but I knew I couldn't do it on my own in the beginning, so I needed help. And that's where the Suboxone comes in. But I don't want to be on it forever. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I am grateful for it. I'm very grateful for it. Because if it weren't for the Suboxone, I don't know where I'd be right now. It sounds like Detroit's just cracking down and starting to arrest people again. Because I like during COVID, they basically weren't really arresting anyone unless it was like a violent crime or something really crazy. And then all of a sudden, like within what, the last year or two, they've slowly started to get back to where they're picking people up for whatever they want. Brian, what's up? How are you? I'm trying to dare. It's hard. Especially when you have people trying to down you or bash you, like it can get hard. But that's when you just keep it moving, and don't look back. And pray. I pray. Make fun of me for praying, I don't care. But I pray all throughout the day. I pray constantly. Just talking to God sometimes, even if it's just in your head. I don't know about y'all, but it gives me a sense of peace. I know, Court. That's the only thing I thought about too. Like the teeth you can get fixed, but it's almost like her facial structure was made to have, like, she's made to have more weight on her face. Because if you look at her older pictures, she has the chubby, chubby face. Not that it's a bad thing, but that's just how I think her bone structure is. So it's like once she lost all that weight rapidly, that's why her skin hangs. And it's sad. Like she's younger than a lot of us, isn't she? Isn't she like in her 30s? I know, Court. I really hope that she opens her eyes because it's like I have heard, because I know when I got off the shit, it was just fentanyl. But I've heard that the fentanyl, xylazine combo, whatever else they're putting in it, I've heard that it's very hard to get off without doing like MAP medication to help. And a lot of people say that, like I said, I know for me it took 3 to 4 months for me to feel okay. I know, Casey, it's so sad. I'm not talking about you, 6 Mile. Like I said, it's no one that's in the chat that's been chatting. Okay. So she's a little younger than me because I'm 40. You've questioned. What do you mean? I was trying to text you, Mary. I don't know if it's my phone or your phone, but I've been trying to text you. I usually I usually have a someone sitting with me. Really, Casey? I wouldn't have guessed 44. You look younger than that. And because I don't monetize my church videos. I don't know why people think that I do, because if I monetize them, there would be ads. But anyways, the only reason that I'm always like, oh crap, is because YouTube will copyright strike for certain things, like certain musics they play. Like the song those kids sang that one Sunday, they literally sang it them like it was a little special they sang. That's why I was complaining about how the heck I got told that I can't make money off it, even though I didn't want to make money off it because monetization was off on that video. But the person can make money from it. I just feel like, never mind. I'll keep that opinion to myself. Definitely keep that opinion. Oh no, what I do with that other piece of, see, I just lose my Suboxone everywhere. Let me not show my private information. You might have a weirdo. Don't come over this way. We aren't friendly over this way. Oh, there it is. Yeah. salad. Boom. Did I just say boom? Okay, Cord, I'll text you. What movie? I want to go see that one that Courtney saw, the companion one. So, Courtney, does it get scary? Because isn't it like where the AI robot, like you said, it's like meant to be a companion, but doesn't it like end up going crazy or something? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. And depending on the company, sometimes you can, like, I know straight, because my phone was Straight Talk, and I switched to T-Mobile, and all they did was I had to call Straight Talk to get it unlocked, and then T-Mobile just gave me a SIM card, and I put it in there, and it works. But now I can, well, this phone sucks. Never mind. But this phone is no good. It's so annoying. The storage is always full. It's just a pain in my butt. Hold on one moment. Hang on, Cord. I'm gonna text you right now before I forget. Because I want to say I tried to either text or call you, Court, like what was it, last week? Because this not this past week, but the one before that. Because this whole week I was feeling like crap. I'm just saying, hey girl, it's Janelle, and let me know if you got it. That way you have my number. Because I hate that when you get new phones and like if your numbers don't transfer over. I thought that's what like either the iCloud or the Google Drive was for, so that way. But I think you have to save your stuff to it in order for it to work. Oh, sweet. Do you like that phone though, Court? The one that turns into a tablet? Like you've not. So I know, honestly, that was a phone I really liked, and I was looking at it like, ooh, I really like that phone, but I saw some people were saying that they had issues where the screen would just go black, or like so, like it would break if after they opened and shut it or whatever so many times. But you would think they would fix all that because it's been out for a while. I know, just a girl, that was crazy. I wonder if that could be what's wrong with mine, is needing a new SIM. I know, like, I never really had a issue with storage until I started paying Google $1.99 a month for storage, and then it's like they claim that I need to upgrade, and it's like there's no way I'm going over a hundred megabytes. My phone says I have 33 megabytes, gigabytes, whatever the F it is. Yes, Casey, categorize it and throw it in the, if it's something that you can't deal with, or if it's something that you can't make right at this time, or it's something you can't physically do at this time, easy for me to say. I'm like the biggest overthinker ever. but that's what works. I just try to like focus on something else because it is hard. Maybe you, oh, you might, if you're having phone troubles, maybe try a new SIM card. Did you get it for free? Did they give you the SIM card for free or did you have to pay for it? And look, my cross that everyone made fun of, luckily most of it went away, so I get a redo on it, and I think I'm gonna have the dude that's gonna do my stars. I think I might have him do that because it's too hard to do the regular tattoo machine on your own hands. It's a little much. The boo, like pick and poke takes forever. I don't have time for that. If I had time for it, I would do it because I actually like that method, especially since I have real actual tattoo ink. It probably would work better, but it would take me days. It would take days. Terabytes. You know how much? That's a lot of storage. Because I heard like 1 terabyte is something really crazy. Like it's a lot. Did you just call me mom? You can't show your dingling, and if you do, then you gotta go. I don't think I can. It's not letting me push the button for the guest. Oh, hang on. Come on. Don't be doing no weird stuff or I won't let you up. I'll give you a chance. Oh, move the camera. Okay, under control. Oh, good, you got it for free. Because I was gonna say, I don't know if you're with T-Mobile, but that's who I'm with. And I know when I had gotten the SIM cards for the tablets, and I had to get a new SIM card for because I had lost one. They gave it to me for free, and I thought that was really nice. Oh, we got a guest. Are you at? Ew, go away. No, you can't come up. Bye. Bye. Not impressed, buddy. Ugh. I don't know who that dude is, but you're a freaking weirdo. Who does that? Josh, if I let you up, you're not going to show your wee wee, are you? Why won't it let me let you up? It won't let you have to come back in, Josh, because it's only saying edit name, kick from studio, ban from studio. So try again. 4 terabytes, holy crap. Because I think someone was just talking about that the other day, like my friend in Battle Creek. She was talking about how her boyfriend used like 10 terabytes or something like that, or it was a insanely high amount. And I'm like sitting here thinking, like, do you know how much data? And that's a lot. It's a lot of data. Data, I guess. Xavier, put it back in your pants, honey. That's not cute. Girls don't like that. If that's what you were trying to do, that it was, yuck. That was a turn off. No, thank you, sir. Mm. And that's the weird thing to me. Do you know what these freaks do? They literally come on there and they'll have their faces covered, and then they are naked from the waist down, and they're just sitting there like making it go like this. Like, nobody wants to see that. You're just trying to get people in trouble. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. I don't even know what to call this channel anymore, but yeah, like helicopter. Like, are you gonna play sword fight with someone else? I mean, at least make it hard. Like, what's a soft thing gonna do? Sorry, I had to blaze dude on his wee wee. I'm just saying, if you're gonna send wee wee pictures or try to show it, like, maybe you should ask the girl first if she's okay with that, because then I could tell you no and save you some trouble. Only hoe bags like that. Okay. And I'm a retired hoe bag. Retired. I'm not a hoe anymore. I retired from that lifestyle. Okay. Holy crap, you have to pay $40 a month? I mean, I know that's a lot of storage, but that's crazy that I'm bitching about the $1.99 to Google for 100 MB, and you're over here paying $40. Like, ooh, I guess I should count my blessings. Yeah, you really should, e-beggars, because I think a lot of times they rip people off. Like because basically they ripped me off. They charged me twice, 2 times for the same account because it kept saying that my storage was full. So it deducted the money twice and then finally worked. But it's like, for all that, I could have got the other plan with more uh, storage for less. I always listen to YouTube for my music just because I can download. And that way, if I'm somewhere like work, if I'm inside, I don't have service in buildings usually, especially with metal roofs. So essentially, I download a bunch of music and maybe a movie or two, whatever. That way, when I'm at work, I can listen to stuff. Put my little ear pods in. I freaking lost my nice Beats ones. I'm hoping they're in the car somewhere. Because I know one day I dropped them and someone gave them back to me, but not everyone is so nice. Oh, you're good, Court. I'm probably gonna get off here in a few because I think or Honda Mommy was gonna go live. Monkey bites. Oh no, that's gonna be the next big thing from a monkey bite. There's gonna be a pandemic from monkey bites. I don't know why I thought you just said avocado, e-beggars. I have guacamole on the mind. I love avocados, but you said arcade. Is that a sign I need some avocado or guacamole? Oh, I know, Courtney. There's this dance video. I gotta see if I can find it again. But it was so cool, and I feel like you would look so cute doing the dance. You could pull it off. I need to find it because it's one that I don't think I've seen you do, and it's not as popular. Maybe it was on TikTok, but I had never seen it before, but it was really cool. I liked it. And like I said, I think you would look hot doing the dance. I have no coordination skills, so don't be expecting me to dance on any videos. The Let's see, the only dancing I can really do, I can drop it low and that's about it. Like my favorite song back in the day at the bar used to be Apple Bottom Jeans because I had the boots with the fur. I had these like literal, they were like this, but they were all fur, like full fur. They were badass. But anyways, so anytime that song came on, I was all geeked up, especially if I was wearing my furry boots. And then when they're like, shorty get low, 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 I would go all the way to the ground. Don't you know? Hey, random, how are you? I know, right, random? Well, like, my freaking teeth have been hurting this whole past week. I think it's because of the crazy weather changes. Like, I'm working outside in the cold, and then one day I'll be in the heat. So it, like, fucks with my teeth. I can't wait to get them all just fucking pulled out. I'm at the point where if I didn't think I would kill myself, I would pull them out myself and then just be like, hey, fit me for some dentures, yo. Because you know what I just found out? That dentists will not pull your teeth anymore, at least not around here. You have to go to an oral surgeon to get any type of teeth extraction, even if it's a simple pull. And I'm wondering if that's why, because that dude almost dropped a tooth down my throat. Maybe that's happened to more people than just me. And here I am smoking. That don't help. But I wasn't really able to smoke a lot the past few days, few 3, 4 days, because I felt bad because I kept saying I'm going live, and then it's like because I'd feel good for a minute, and then all of a sudden, like you know how teeth pain is, your shit starts throbbing and shit, and it was on this side, so then my ear was throbbing, and then it turned into a fucking headache. I don't know how I feel about T-Mobile though. I'm a little disappointed in them because they're good about giving away free tablets. There's like 3 tablets with this program. 2 of them are Galaxies and one is like the Revel, like their brand or whatever. But why don't they give away free phones? Like AT&T was giving away the new iPhone. I would have loved that. The pink one. I'm not really an iPhone fan, but it was pink. I would have went with it. Unless they have like a Galaxy, a pink Galaxy, that would be sweet. Okay, wait, what'd you say? I don't think I have dry socket random because it would still hurt right now. It's more so just the, let's say the few good teeth that I had left are now literally just crumbling. They crumble apart. And I don't care if people want to make fun of me for that. You can make fun of me for that because what goes around comes around. So have at it. Make fun of me, but just saying that's what's happening. So it's basically like my nerves are getting exposed, and I try to kill the nerves because once you kill the nerve, that's when the pain stops. That's the only way you're going to get the pain to stop is either kill the nerve or get the tooth out. So basically, that's what the hot, cold does is it will kill your nerve. Like I literally in addiction one time, active addiction, I sat there and I would put hot water on my tooth, then I'd throw cold on it, hot, cold, hot. Like I did that for like fucking a whole day straight. And finally, the next day, the nerve was dead and it stopped hurting. And you know what's weird too, random? Like the teeth that are already like gone, because you know that could be why my face is like that, because I don't have back teeth down here very much. But, anyways, I'll get like phantom pain where there's not even any teeth left. And that to me is crazy because there's no teeth there. So, how I feel like I've got a green screen going on with the white hat. It looked funky. But yeah, those I like the new hair stuff I've been using. It has been making my hair super sick. Well, someone gave me a great suggestion that I'm going to end up doing. Oh, hang on, guess. Sorry. Is it gone now? Oh, sorry. I apologize. 1,600 for a crown. Holy Moses. You know what I feel like? We need reform. Like, okay, so medical is you know, it's okay, whatever. But as far as dental, they need to have more dentists that accept the like state insurance. Because like I said, there's literally two dentists within a hour's drive that you can get into, and they're booked out very far. And like they will not pull your teeth or do anything like that. They'll only clean your teeth, do x-rays, and do crowns and cavities. That's all they'll freaking do. Otherwise, like if you have to have an extraction, whatever, you got to go to an oral surgeon. Like I said, at least in this area, that's how it is. The swinger. Oh, I won't dare. Oh God, I hope not. You all would be scarred for life if you saw that. I am still scarred. $80,000. And then I get upset too that like people that pay for their insurance out of pocket. Do you realize that most of those people have like, first off, you're paying out of pocket monthly, and then on top of that, usually you have a deductible you got to reach. And sometimes they're high, like 2,000, 4,000, 5,000. So it's like, what's the friggin' point? And it's sad, like, that's why I wish that medical could be like good for everybody, not just state medical. But like I said, the state medical has its ups and downs because as far as like the medical part, like doctors and whatever, that's easier to get into. A lot more doctors accept it, but dentists, no. That's insanity. I'm scared. That's why I'm probably just gonna get the extractions and dentures. Because I did hear someone was saying that they thought that Medicaid would pay for the implants, but my thing is, why waste all that money when I could just get dentures? Like, I don't want to waste all, you know what I mean? Like, that would just, I would feel selfish. I'd rather just go the cheapest route and not break the whole entire government because I want to get implants. Like, I'm good. I'll just get dentures. Because I feel like if I get dentures, then I won't ever really have to worry about infection or anything like that in my mouth, unless, like, where the denture's wrong and get sore. But other than that, if you keep up on getting your dentures fitted as your gums shrink back down, it shouldn't be an issue. And I knew this chick in jail that was only 24 years old. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And like her teeth were beautiful, perfect, looked real. And one night, because we were roomies, one night she took them out, and I was just like in shock because I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, I had to get dentures when I was 21 after I had my daughter because like she had the bone deficiency where like when you're pregnant, it ruins your teeth. So she ended up having to get dentures at a young age, but like I said, you could never tell. She's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, the dentist here will not pull your teeth. They will send you to an oral surgeon. But the last time I had a tooth pulled, they almost dropped it down my throat. So I get a little, not a little, I get a lot of anxiety about that. It gives me anxiety just thinking about it. And not only that, it's like you gotta think if my teeth are crumbling apart and they go to try and pull that, the whole tooth's probably just gonna crack and into pieces. Like, how are they going to be able to pull it out? So that's why I feel oral surgery would just be best. That way I just don't have to deal with any of the extra nonsense. I can just get it done. Not have to be stressed about it. Not have to worry about waking up and wondering if my teeth are going to hurt today. I can't wait. Because, like I said, or not like I said, but teeth have a lot to do with your overall physical health, too. All right, just a girl. Thank you for joining. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, you're all good, random. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off here because I believe that Honda's gonna be going live. No wieners. No, go away. So weird. Like he had a mask over his, like a white mask over his face, and he's all like, "No." On that note, I'm gonna go because you're ridiculous. No wieners, okay? We don't want no swanging wieners on here. And no, I'm not going to read your back chat, sir. But okay, everyone. Thank you for joining me. It was nice catching up with everyone. Good to see you, Leslie. Sweet dreams to you. Thank you, everyone. Random, good to see you. Coco's mom. E-Beggars. Casey. We got Adair. Just a girl. Honda. Irv, Josh. And if you're still in here, Josh, next time I go live, I'll drop the you know what? You're right. I should have banned them. I didn't. Can I still do that? Let me check. No. What a weirdo. It said for again, touch your nose. No. No. Not happening, buddy. But okay. IRU, can someone, I know we already dropped it, but can someone drop IRU's channel? Because I believe you're going live shortly, right? And then we can all mosey on over there. Yeah, back chat. It's in the back chat. It was a different name too. It wasn't that first dude that helicoptered. That's why I'm like, how many people out there just try to get on people's stream yards and show their wee wees? Thank you, e-beggars, and Coco's mom, and Casey. I love y'all. You're all on point. Hey, Harry, how have you been? I feel like I haven't seen your name in quite a while. I hope you've been doing good. Of course, Honda. Like I said, I will support and do whatever I can for people that I care about and I feel like care about me. And that's how it's going to be from now on. But all right, I shall see you all over in Honda's chat. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a good night, and hopefully I'll be able to come live again soon. I want to like start trying to pick some topics. Like that's why I've been watching a bunch of different stuff on YouTube. So between true crime, I could report on like the crazy TikTok stuff. There's a plethora of things I could do. So, and yes, positivity, positivity and peace to everyone. Thank you all for joining and have a lovely rest of your night.